people are here today? Raise your hand. Okay, how many of you were afraid you get sunburned so you didn't come? Raise your hand. How many of you got no idea where you are? Ma'am, I can tell, but I wasn't going to say anything till you raised your hand. Okay. Well, you're at Toad Suck Days, ladies and gentlemen. And Toad Suck Days, in conjunction with the American Society for the Prevention of Mental Health, would like to present for your entertainment the greatest juggler in the world. No, wait, that's not necessary because he couldn't be here. They couldn't get him, so I'm going to do the show myself. I am Harmless T Jester of the Nutrifrog Kingdom, Jester to the King of the Nutrifrogs. And now, the very first trick I ever learned, certainly one of the least interesting, 2 balls in one hand. 2 balls in the other hand. I'm ambidextrous, which is not the same as being ambiguous. Or maybe it is. 1 ball, 2 hands. Amazing? You bet. And it's just that easy. But if you order before midnight tonight, you also get genuine 3-ball juggling. How much would you pay for a show like this? Don't answer yes, because you also get the ball on a string. Now, how much would you pay? Now, I can tell by the skeptical looks in your eyes, you do not believe these balls are tied together. And you're right, they're not. It was an illusion designed to get your attention so you'd watch the rest of the show. Now, keep your eye on the oddball. This is it here, ma'am, not this, okay? The oddball's a ball that's not like the other balls. The oddball's different. That's why they call it an oddball. Now, the oddball's unconstrained by the conventional rules of society, and indeed jugglery tends to go its own way, do its own thing, so to speak. Watch closely. The oddball goes over the top. Ooh. All together now. Ooh. You guys have never been an audience before, have you? See, this is audience participation. That means when I go ooh, you go ooh. Let's try it once more with feeling. Ooh. That is horrible. Under the bottom. Ooh. Up the middle. Ooh. Behind my back. I can tell you ain't real impressed with that either. When I said behind my back, you was expecting something amazing, something fantastic, something involving skill. When I said behind my back, you were expecting something like behind my back. Or maybe behind my other back. Or possibly behind both backs at once. Well, I don't do those tricks. Those are too hard. If I wanted to do something hard, I'd get a real job. But it's too late for me. I had a real job once. I had to give it up. Took up too much of my time, left me too tired to do anything else, gave me headaches. They wanted me to be there every day. I couldn't believe it. I worked in a natural food store. I got one question over and over and over again. Do you eat natural food yourself? I told them the truth. Ain't no way. Do you have any idea how many people die each year from natural causes? I looked it up. Scared me to death. I am currently on a diet of Twinkies and Dr. Pepper. I have so many preservatives in me right now, I may never die. But if I do, and like King Tut, they dig me up in 3,000 years, I'm going to look just like this. And it's going to scare them to death. So let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I would like them here at this time. All right, these 3 right here. Young man, would you stand in the center in the interest of gender balance? Put them right there in the middle. Don't be scared. She don't bite. Come on up. A little closer, a little closer. Right there, and you get right over there. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw each one of you one of these clubs. I want you to throw it back to me the same way I throw it to you. Underhand. 1 flip only. Gently. Please. Just like this. Nice catch. Nice catch. Nice catch. All right. You're number 1. You're number 2. You're number 3. When I call your number, throw me the club, all right? Test throw. Number 3. What's your name? No, you're number 1. Number 1. You're number 3. You have to pay attention. It's just part of the deal here for a few minutes, okay? Let's try it again. Number 1. See, the idea is to throw the club the same day I call the number. See? Same afternoon would be good. All right. Number 1. Yes! Number 2. A single flip, please. That was good, though. Number 3. Objects on stage are taller than they appear. Here you go. All right, let's try it again. Number 3. That would be you. Yes! Now, just to make this a little more interesting, we're going to add this device here, which is variously called a rollabola, a bongo board, and a good way to get hurt. I place the rolla on the ground, I place the bola on the top. Now, if I could balance on this precarious device, catch all 3 clubs as thrown, and juggle them, you would, of course, give me a big round warm of applause, would you not? Oh, yeah. Then it goes without saying at that point, you would empty your pockets, passing forward all your toad bucks to me, would you not? No? Well, you never know if you don't ask. Never know if you don't ask. Here we go.
Look, Mark.
That was for you, Elvis. Everybody be surfing. Sorry. Wishful thinking. Okay, number 1. Nice try. Number 3. Ah! Hello, this is my fault. I picked him. Number 2. Number 1. Number 3. All right, turn around and take a bow. This applause is for you. And for helping me out, I have something for you here today. That's right, it's big money. There's some big money for you. Some big money for you. None for you. No, big money for you too. Let's hear it for my partners. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're back. Are you tired of going to the theater and finding that your nose hairs annoy the person in front of you? I know I am. That's why I use new Burns It Off. It's not a powder, it's not a cream. A simple petroleum product. A single application removes unsightly facial hair forever, replacing it with smooth, unblemished scar tissue. Let me show you how easy it is. Before I do this, I want to remind all you kids you never ever play with fire at home, right, kids? That's right. Always go to the home of a friend or neighbor. Try Grandma. She'll let you do nearly anything, and she'll give you cookies when you're done. No, I was only kidding. I was taught this trick by an old Chinese juggler named On Too Long. He made me promise to make you promise never to play with fire. So everybody raise your hand and repeat after me. I will never, ever, for any reason, under any circumstances, even if somebody dares to, because I'm a sucker for daring, I always go for it. A lot of times get in trouble. Sometimes no advance going to get in trouble, but I do it anyway. I don't know why I do things like that. It gets just something I have to live with for the rest of my life, even if I live to be real, real old.
Whatever he says.
Let's leave that part out. I will never play with fire. I promise. Now, if you've ever seen anyone juggle fire, you've probably noticed a couple of very important things. Number 1.
They don't do it in the wind.
Cheap lighters don't work in the wind. That's when you need your Zippo. They almost always catch this end. That's because this is hot, this is not. catch this end, no problem. Pain, trust me. You'll never see anybody like one from another like that. That sets your hand to fire. And of course it takes a real idiot to put this stuff in their mouth. What do you take me for anyway? Here we go. Da 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 the Statue of Liberty juggling. I know, it's the wrong hand. This is my show, not hers. An answer to the age-old question, why don't jugglers have hair on their legs? The Hale-Bopp Comet came by every morning, every evening, for weeks, somewhere over the rainbow. How about a fire, Scarecrow? And who could ever forget the fabulous Flaming Fool trick? Oh! Now I realize, due to my blinding good looks and cat-like reflexes, many of you missed that. So let's see it again in slow motion. The fabulous Flaming